So this morning I woke up to the sight of my Twitter feed being absolutely blown up by people talking about the prospect of an announcement for Assassin's Creed. And honestly, at first I was a little bit confused as to where the information had come from. As to start off with, it appears to have all come from a reminder that was listed by Ubisoft China, of all places. And so I looked at this and went, classic Ubisoft China, not knowing what on earth that meant, and then thought nothing of it. And so people mentioned it could be an Assassin's Creed reveal, it could be something to do with Watch Dogs, but the reminder was set for 1 PM BST today. And sure enough, at that time, Ubisoft's Assassin's Creed accounts changed their profile pictures and banners, and threw up a live stream on various platforms of the artist Boss Logic creating some Assassin's Creed art, supposedly revealing the setting for the next Assassin's Creed game, which, in case you haven't noticed and have been living under a rock, we know it's Vikings. And I couldn't miss this live stream if I wanted to, because every man and his mum is telling me about it. Okay, maybe not everyone. The live stream dragged on for quite some time, and I'm not gonna lie, I got bored midway through and decided I'm gonna go downstairs and feed my dog a 12 crate of beer.
Is there a box? Is there a box? You want the box? He does! He wants the box! That'll teach the box.
And I came back to be met by the best Assassin's Creed character yet, this bald man. Before long he had an identical twin brother and I couldn't quite understand why they were fighting. I don't understand why everyone's bald. I'm getting some serious flashbacks to Assassin's Creed Syndicate here.
Come find me in Western.
Honestly, that's how Syndicate should have ended. Now, as much as I find the process of making art fascinating, this seems like a bit of a fever dream as far as Assassin's Creed reveals go. So here I am asking the question, is this real or am I in a coma? Now, I do honestly understand why they're doing things along these lines. With the state of the world at the moment, this reveal was always going to be a weird one, but did it need to happen just yet? Is a very good question that you're probably asking yourself if you don't understand like me. But that's fair enough. I guess it's just supposed to be a little bit of fun watching this art whipped up. I mean, I'm gaining followers for simply just existing right now. This is great. Also, there's some Brummy kid just streaming the entire stream, and honestly, that's always a good watch.
What's your favourite tree in AC? Probably the oak tree. It's actually the tree my father hung himself from.
Then there's somebody streaming this masterpiece, and I honestly have no words for the feelings that it gives me. Eventually, on Boss Logic's art, some boats appeared, which turned out to be Viking longboats. And so if you require any further confirmation about what the setting of the next Assassin's Creed game is going to be, then you also probably require help. And so it's now confirmed that Assassin's Creed is going to be exploring Vikings in the next game. But since the next Assassin's Creed setting always winds up being one of the industry's worst kept secrets, we already knew that. Honestly, as far as game reveals go in general, I think this has to be the oddest one I've ever seen. As of recording this video, the stream is still going on. We are at 3.5 hours in. Maybe there'll be more to it later as far as an announcement is concerned, maybe an actual trailer for the game at some point, who knows. All we know is that the next Assassin's Creed game is going to be based around Vikings and Norsemen and all that stuff. Obviously, the art here isn't actually going to be reflective of the game itself, that much we know. It's just art whipped up by Boss Logic, which is designed to give us a taste of the setting and probably not much else. I guess it is supposed to be fun to a degree, but honestly, it's a really odd way to reveal your game. But go check it out, I'll leave a link to the stream down in the description, but I don't think there's going to be much left to say on the front of this. We don't know any title yet, but I'm sure eventually we will. However, I think that's enough of me talking about what's going on here. It's just a really unusual reveal, and honestly, I didn't expect it. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, share the channel with your friends and all that wonderful stuff. That would be fantastic. And I'll catch you all very soon with another video or stream at some point. But until then, goodbye.